Hey everyone, so quick video today, just a quick top 5 of what I think the top 5 meta-defining cards are going to be at the Argent Saga Championship. Enjoy! So coming in at number 5 is ERGON, the Tragic Gargoyle. This champion's probably the best champion right now. In my opinion, it's a toss-up between him and Hoenna, but I think a lot of better players than myself think he's the best. So we'll go with them. The fact that you can pretty much mill any of your power cards and then put them back on the top of the deck whenever you need it is the ultimate definition of a toolbox. So I think you're going to continue to see this champion. You're probably going to be seeing it run along with Kite as your spirit, so you can run SYLPHA and cards of that nature. So still good, going to be good for a long time. So coming in at number 4 is actually a Kickstarter promo, which is going to be released in the second set, I believe, Revelation. So you'll be able to get it then, but it's YUKI, the Lightning Flash. So this card has target attack, and it can pretty much be summoned for free whenever a tower is destroyed. So something to note as a little ruling is if your opponent destroys a blue tower and you draw 2 cards and then draw YUKI, YUKI can then come out. So that's kind of a neat play, but this card just puts a lot of pressure on your opponent. And also Sola is one of the better spirits to play, that and Kite. So if you're not playing Kite, you're probably playing Sola. So the fact that this is a card that you can run in your deck just as support is really nice. Target attack, and it can break towers, and it can come out literally on your second turn or first turn, depending on what your opponent does. So very good card, and you're going to see a lot of it during the Argent Saga Championship. So number 3 is Delayed Poison. It's a simple card. It's 1 cost. You equip it to a target, and then at the start of your next turn, you destroy it. So this is meant to equip to your opponent's monsters. And with a recent ruling that came down, since the augment is attached to that opponent's monster, the augment is now their card. So that was the ruling. So technically, whenever you end your turn, it is the start of that player's next turn. So that monster would automatically be destroyed, which is pretty nuts. So this card is extremely good. I think you're going to see a ton of it in the top 8 decks, especially if they play Dark, obviously. So coming in at number 2 is Raging SHARDBEAST, which is one of the new cards in the Generations expansion set. Yeah, everyone and their mother is going to be playing this card. It's, in my opinion, an instant 3-up in pretty much anything. I know there's some matchups where you kind of want to slow roll stuff. You don't want to get too aggro on your opponent, but if that's the case, you can just side these out game 2. There's zero reason not to run 3 of them. It's going to be the most played card. I mean, a 1-drop where you can break any tower in the game is nuts. So, like I said, most played card, but not the most meta-defining card. That is our number 1 card. So, number 1 is, of course, SYLPHA. It is the best card in the Betrayal set. It's a 4-cost unit, which is so low for something that has such a powerful effect, and it can be reused if you use the Champion ERGON. So, summoning this each turn to just clear your opponent's fields is nuts. And there's very limited ways to get around this card. So you're going to see a ton of it, just like you saw a ton of it at the 5K at Gen Con. This card isn't going anywhere anytime soon. Well, there you have it, guys. My top 5 cards that I think are going to be meta-defining in the Argent Saga Championship. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, Zep out.